What's up everyone, Ronnie Chavez here for another episode of World of Street Stunts News, and this is my second episode with a special guest, Kalen Chan from the YGT Freerunning crew, because he's an awesome parkour athlete and I just wanted to bring him on so you guys could meet him and get his opinion on some of the awesome videos and things we're going to watch today. So, getting into news and to all the awesome stuff that we're going to talk about, first up is an upcoming jam happening this next weekend, the Tit Jam, and Kalen is actually going to be there.
Yes, so I'm going to be at Tit Jam 2016. Make sure you register. Last year I went and it was an amazing experience. If you want to level up your game and meet a ton of new people, it's just overall a really great event to go to. And Tit Jam is for fundraising for breast cancer awareness, and it's just a really fun event to go to. So
yeah, so be sure to check that out. I have a link to it in the description below. But to move on, let's get on to some of the awesome videos that came out this week. So the first video I wanted to show you guys is a video featuring Omar Zaki and Kevin Sierravongze. I hope I didn't butcher that name, but it's a really awesome martial arts video featuring
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Freaking yeah. Okay. So it was a pretty cool video. I've always wanted to see a live action Avatar: The Last Airbender video actually featuring some of the moves they do, not like the movie where they do like 10 million punches and then one little rock goes towards the enemy. Like, I thought it was really cool. What did you think of it, Ronnie?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a 13-minute short film and there's just a bunch of action. That's basically the whole thing. It's got a cool little story element that kind of connects it to the Korra universe. So if you're a fan of the Avatar: Last Airbender films, videos, TV shows, yeah, it's a really awesome short film and they did an awesome job.
So yeah, check out Avatar: The Last Airbender, Battle for Republic City in the description.
Yeah, all the links to all these videos you can check out in the description below. So the other awesome video that came out this week by Alex Schwar was an awesome Batman
Parkour Returns.
Now I don't know if you saw his original Batman parkour video, but it was a ton of fun. He's in this fun Batman costume doing his epic parkour like he always does, and in this one he takes it to a whole new creative spin with funny sound effects and gags, and it's really worth watching. So
catches the bad guy.
I'd say it's the most creative video I've watched this week, because you wouldn't expect a Batman video to be as comical and awesome as that could be, and they pulled it off, so check it out.
Alex is a funny guy.
Yeah. Now, as of just a couple hours ago of us filming this video, a video by Ryan Doyle and Will Sutton just came out where they're taking over a, what was it, a yacht, a ferry?
Ferry.
It was a ferry, that's right.
Yeah.
Taking over a ferry, doing some POV parkour stuff. What I thought was cool is they both had the mouth mounts and they were like following each other, so you could really get a picture of how parkour guys use the mouth mounts to film videos and stuff.
I just thought it was funny when Ryan Doyle tried to pull the sheet and the glasses fell down.
Yeah. It was pretty good. So be sure to check out that video. Ryan Doyle always comes out with high quality stuff, and I don't see videos from him very often, but when he does come out with videos, they're sweet. So check that out. In other street stunts news that's not necessarily parkour related, but you guys criticized me on that for making a point about that, so I won't make a point about that this time, but I'm already too far in by making a point about not making a point about it, is a skateboarding video that just came out by Rodney Mullen. He was actually the skateboarder years ago who inspired me to want to start learning backflips and cool tricks before I even knew about parkour. And so he just came out with a new video called Rodney Mullen Vogue in this really cool, it's a special type of camera setup in this dome, this sphere, where they can get these amazing 360 panning shots, and Rodney Mullen's throwing down really creative skateboarding tricks. So once again, super inspiring for any athlete and just a ton of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day we can get Kalen Chan in that thing and film a cool video of him doing some tricks and stuff with the cool camera angles, right?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so this episode's featured fan-made video goes to Team Hysteria from New Zealand, doing some really creative stuff, coming up with awesome lines. I just enjoyed the video in general. And yeah, what did you think of that, Ronnie?
Yeah, they're just an awesome team. You can see that they've been training a lot and really pushing themselves, so be sure to go check out their channel and subscribe, because they're up-and-coming team who are just going to be throwing down here in the next couple years, so check them out. So now on to a more inspirational story from this week. I got an email about this kid named Jamie Black who actually has cystic fibrosis. Now if you don't know what that is, it's this condition that has a lot of health consequences and other things, can make it hard to do a lot of athletic sports. But this kid who has cystic fibrosis is really pushing himself in training and doing parkour. You can actually see some of the video clips of him training, and so it's really amazing to see that he has such a love and passion for parkour, that he's able to push past this ailment he has and to keep training and just have fun doing it. You know, that's what passion is really about. It's being able to accomplish your dreams no matter what trials or problems you may have in your way.
Okay, so this episode's topic is Pokemon Go. It's a new app that I'm sure all of you are aware of, but we're going to talk a little bit how this has been affecting the parkour community. So personally, I've actually found that it's been motivating me to go out more, and I tend to pass spots a lot more, and you know, then the urge of just free running on that has been a lot more often, or even running in the direction to find a new Pokemon. And it's like, overall it's been a good way for me to go out and actually keep training consistently instead of staying at home on my phone playing Pokemon.
Yeah, so while you're out there catching the Pokemon, chasing them around, don't forget to look for awesome parkour spots and get your training in, because as awesome as Pokemon Go is, it doesn't have to take away from the rest of your life. It can be integrated into your life with parkour, and that's what I call Parkourmon. When you're going out Parkourmon training, you're doing parkour to find the Pokemon. So, mind blow. This is a whole new sport. They're gonna have competitions in the future where you have to do like certain parkour runs to catch the Pokemon and battle. I don't know how it'll work, but
360 precision no scope catch.
Yeah, that's the way it'll be. So anyways, it's a huge thing right now, and I'm sure most of you are playing it. Those of you who aren't playing it are probably annoyed by all of us who are playing it, but it's the same way I see how most people see the parkour community anyways. You know, we're a smaller group of people in society who everyone else just sees as a group of kids being annoying, climbing on stuff, playing on stuff. That's kind of what the Pokemon Go community has turned into, but we get the best of both worlds doing parkour and Pokemon Go.
Don't play Pokemon Go and drive.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
That's pretty much all we had to talk about for this episode of World of Street Stunts. Remember to email me at worldofstreetstunts@gmail.com to submit your stories and videos and other cool events happening around the world. This is kind of still an experimental thing for my channel. I'm trying out different things, bringing on guests, going to different locations. So let me know in the comments what you guys like to see. If you, what you like from the previous episode or what you like from this episode, and what you think we can do better, because this is ultimately for the parkour community. I'm not doing this for myself. It's my way of trying to reach out to you guys and to provide opportunities to promote different people and athletes and just kind of help bring people together on similar topics happening in the parkour world. So be sure to check out Kalen's channel with YGT Free Running. He's an amazing athlete. Hopefully he'll be competing in Red Bull Art of Motion this year. Gotta wait and find out, so keep your eyes open for that. But otherwise, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And then we just have to pretend to be talking while it's like closing out, even though we're not actually talking.
Yeah,
it's just
we just have the awesome. Just grab the camera and pan it away while we're just talking.
This is what they do on news shows. They just pretend to talk to us, so like as they're going to a commercial, zooming out, like the characters are still talking, but they're not actually talking.
Or they just stare at the camera.
Yeah, like because that's
And
what they've done with me.
Maybe that's what
on
they
news
talk
shows.
about. They're like, okay, so now we just have to talk to each other,
Yeah.
so it looks like we're talking to each other. Okay,
Oh, my camera stopped recording it.
and then it's conversation.
Oh, like,